to Jurassic Park Lodge, completely explained, complete. So let's get into it. First of all, the T-Rex was fast. Why was the T-Rex faster in its chasing in Jurassic Park, but not in Jurassic World or Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? Besides that, they feed Rex even more, well, than in Jurassic Park. The real question raised down to the most strangest of things: flails, fire. What if this strange flail? So remember Jurassic Park? Rexy was young, killing raptors, killing giant velociraptors. And yet, Rexy leaves Blue behind. Almost like she showed herself in Blue. Could this be a frightened? Could this be a reference that there was two Tyrannosaurus Rexes? That there possibly. Or was it? I don't know. Anyway, this dinosaur was fast in the car chasing because it was actively hunting. But the flail mainly caught its eye in Jurassic World. Flares emit a very bright light. And we can see that Rexy is somewhat attracted to them. But only seeing flares, for eating food, but not for really much of flares running away, would cause some confusing, meaning that the dinosaur would walk slowly to the flail. It would even be memorized by it, somewhat of a chicken defense measure for playing dead, but this time it's on fire. Or is it somewhat memorized because of the extinction of the dinosaurs, or was he predicting Isunubra's eruption? Anyways, continuing back in the main idea line, that this would be somewhat of a powerful predator. A creature made for predation. A large animal. But why? So in Jurassic World, it was chasing a flail which is thrown at the Indominus Rex. This Rex allowing Rexy to fight her. Even though Blue helped. Even though Blue didn't really help. Did help the Indominus Rex, but betraying her for one good old reason: the pack. Velociraptors in this film line are very social creatures, meaning that Blue might be the first time that a clone Velociraptor is not attacking an animal, is not independent of another pack. Instead, she is learning how to cope with being alone. Anyways, possibly Rexy is the pack? I don't know. But a strange question is in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the slow things. Well, let's not also forget about the Mosasaurus here. What? Now Rexy rules over Isanubla in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Not the... you know what? Never gonna mention that. Fallen Kingdom. That's right, Fallen Kingdom. We see Rexy on the loose. In the in-between times, we can even imagine Rexy ruling over Isanubla, but without even knowing what is actually in the Mosasaurus pen. if the Mosasaurus fed itself or did not, meaning that this ambush attack was just for feeding the Mosasaurus, meaning that the queen of Eastern Nublar is feeding the queen, the queen of the waters, which I someone predict in Jurassic World Dominion is killed by a Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, which gets nearly killed by Rexy, and what stops the fight, a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex that grows out of control, and they both kill it, with possibly some help from an Indoraptor. So, yeah. Next time is why they do so good with people from the army, the Velociraptors. Why they did so good in the army, but not against a girl. Not against a little girl. What happens here is very much, for now, a mystery. A mystery of Jurassic Park logic that shall never will be explained until the next logic reason behind Jurassic logic.